Your Majesty, this game of chess is like the state of the world. It appears calm on the surface, but there are hidden undercurrents beneath. Today, the heavenly signs reveal that the human realm is facing a great catastrophe. Earlier, the 36 heavenly spirits and 72 earth fiends were sent to the mortal world to help them overcome this disaster. What has caused this calamity? It is a fate decreed by heaven and earth. At its root is rampant human desire. The balance between good and evil has been lost. If there is no guidance, humanity will fall into endless suffering.
Tai by jinxing.
You have always been thoughtful and meticulous, well acquainted with the ways of the mortal world. I order you to descend to the mortal realm and seek out those with destiny. Help them get through this calamity and turn the tide of the crisis. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your trust. This old minister would give his life without hesitation. However, the disaster in the human world is complex. I humbly ask Your Majesty and the Heavenly Lord for guidance, so I may have a direction. Once you descend to earth, pay attention to those who still have kindness in their hearts. Guide them to rediscover their true selves and transform evil thoughts with goodwill. Only then can they survive this ordeal. I understand, Your Majesty. I will abide by the command of Your Majesty and the Heavenly Lord, and give it my all. I await your news of peace restored to the mortal realm. Is everyone ready? Camera crew is ready. Product team is ready. Alright, then let's get ready to start. 3, 2. Wait a second, President Z. Something big has happened. What happened? Check the news. Make sure to stock up on food, vegetables, and drinking water in advance. We must resolutely overcome this. What are we going to do? Will our live stream have to stop? President Z, the warehouse is piled up with stock. If we don't sell it soon, what are we supposed to do? Everyone, don't panic. First, follow the government's requirements and take good protective measures. Let's postpone discussing the live stream for now. Pay back the money. 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 Pay back what you owe. Everybody, don't get worked up. Everyone, listen to me. The live stream is only temporarily stopped. It will resume very soon. He Shao. Please go home and wait for a few days. I will pay back the loans to everyone. Wait again. Keep waiting. Have we not given you enough time? Dozens of workers are waiting for their wages, waiting for money to save their lives. How are we supposed to wait? Yeah, all my savings have been thrown in. How am I supposed to survive? Everyone, calm down. We only stopped the live stream because we had no choice. We're victims too. Please have some understanding for each other. Anyway, you've already received the products. Whether you can sell them or not is your own issue. Right. Any freeloading is just being a scammer. Listen to me, everyone. I, Z Cheng, have worked in this industry for many years, and my reputation has always been solid. Give me a few more days, please. We've been working together for so long. Try to understand one another. I understand you. Who's going to understand me? Right, what if I understand you? And you run away? Where am I supposed to go to get my money? We've been partners for more than just a day or two. Every single deal has always been paid on time. I, Z Cheng, guarantee on my character. I will definitely pay back what I owe you all. Please give me a few more days, okay? Z Cheng really is a responsible person. Can a guarantee of character be spent as money? Can a guarantee of character be spent as money? Loads of companies are running off with the cash these days. They're definitely just stalling for time. Huang Shaoyan, stop spreading lies around here. If we let them go now, our money's gone forever. They'll just keep conning people in other cities. Maybe even sell us out next time. And we'll be counting money for them. Only someone as disgusting as you could come up with such a rotten plan. Isn't that your usual trick? Nowadays, what's the most reliable? Money. Only the cash in your pocket won't lie to you. Everything else is fake. That's right. If we don't get our money today, we can't let them go. Block the entrance. Don't let anyone leave. If there's no money paid today, then we'll just stay here. Despicable and shameless. You people are heartless. What compassion. All I've got is the stench of money. Today they've wasted all our time. They must pay double as compensation. Otherwise, this isn't over. Yeah, you can't do this. Enough, you have to take responsibility to the end. Everyone, calm down for a moment. Let me explain, please. I promise I'll find a way to fix this for everyone. How are you going to fix it? Everyone's been ruined by you now. You must take full responsibility. Exactly, you must be accountable. Pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money, pay back the money, pay back the money. Pay back the money, pay back the money, pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money, pay back the money, pay back the money. Pay back the money, pay back the money. Pay back the money. Everybody stop right now. Everyone, stop right now. You can all see now, the situation is extremely urgent. Otherwise, why don't you offer some solutions to deal with this crisis? President Z, how about we mortgage the company and get a loan? Pay off the suppliers first. At least we can stabilize things for now. Mortgage the company. Are you kidding, right? I think we should just split the funds directly. File for bankruptcy. At least we'll get something out of it. Better than ending up with nothing at all. That's so unethical. If we run away, how will we ever face people again? Given the situation, who cares about ethics right now? Saving yourself is what matters most. Why worry about anyone else? Liu Pingyi, you're the company's VP. How can you say something like that? They were the ones who acted heartless first. We're just responding accordingly. Everyone's seen it for themselves. It's just one day late on the payment. And they're here blocking the company and taking things. Turns out Vice President Liu has been hiding in the corner this whole time, afraid to speak up. You coward. I'm just assessing the situation, preserving our strength. We worked hard to build this company. I don't want to give it up so easily. Splitting the money and running off, breaking faith and trust. I could never do something like that. Zichang, don't be so overconfident. Just look at how things are now. There really is no solution. You might as well think about yourself now. Even if there's no solution, I can't abandon my conscience and run away. That's illegal. I know mortgaging the company is risky, but at least it solves the cash flow problem for now. But then what? After that, the company's just buried in debt. How do we get back up again? It would be a dead end anyway. I can help. I can help. Don't pretend to be kind when you're really just a hypocrite. You were the one stirring things up outside just now. And now you're here acting like you want to help. I'm genuinely trying to help you through this tough time. Hey, who suggested mortgaging the company just now? How about this? If you're willing to mortgage the company to me, I'll give you a loan. How does that sound? Party B will fully mortgage the company to Party A monthly loan of $2 million. Annual interest rate of 25%. If overdue, all assets of Party B will be confiscated. This is more ruthless than a loan shark. Given the current situation, do you have any other options? If you refuse, you won't even be allowed to leave. You're really taking advantage of people's misfortune. Business is a battlefield. I'm just making a deal. Zichen, don't be so ungrateful. If you miss this chance, you won't get another. Hey, I think this plan could work. Otherwise, the company really can't survive much longer. President Z shouldn't accept this. This is a trap. Don't worry, I won't let someone like that succeed. We'll find our own way out. If he won't sign, I will. I'm the company's second in command. In an emergency, I can represent the company, HMP. All right, Liu Pingy. At a critical moment, you're only thinking of yourself. The company is barely surviving because of you. With no future here, I have to think of myself. Thinking of yourself. You have no conscience at all. How much is a conscience really worth? Zicheng, be sensible. Don't make things worse for yourself. Don't be too quick to gloat. I won't let you win so easily. President Z, we've always supported you. But if the company goes under, what will happen to our salaries? Even if I lose everything, I'll make sure everyone gets paid. I'll also make things right with our suppliers. The company can be dissolved. What do you mean, dissolved? There really isn't much money left in the company accounts. I've taken it all out, so everyone can have severance pay. I'll cover the suppliers personally. I guarantee no one will be left unpaid. Hey, they're coming out. Yeah. Everyone, this is all the company has left in cash. Let me pay everyone first. Why is there still a shortage of 60,000? I'll pay everyone 70% first. For the remaining 30%, please be patient for a while. I promise I'll pay everyone back. That won't do. What if you all run away? Where would I find you then? President Z gave up all his shares and is using all his personal savings to pay everyone. 70% has already been paid. Only 30% left. Can't you be understanding? Oh, Zicheng. You think this solves the problem. Maybe you're just stalling for time again. Huang Shaoyang, stop causing trouble. I always keep my promises. But 30% is not a small amount. If you drag this out for 10 or 20 years, the interest alone will be even more. I give you my word as a person. I definitely won't run away. Please give me a bit more time. I promise I will pay everyone back. I trust President Z. After all this time working together, I'm sure everyone knows what kind of person President Z is. All right, I'll trust President Z one more time. Okay. President Z, I'm good. Thank you all for helping me. President Z, if you ever need help, just ask. I'd like to keep working for President Z. Oh, never thought I'd see this day for President Z. The company is gone, leaving with just a few things, tail between your legs. The once so glamorous President Z is now this down and out.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Thinking of getting physical now.
If you'd mortgaged the company to me earlier, you wouldn't be in this mess now. Just look at yourself. Destroyed the company and lost all of your own savings. Was it worth it, running a company to this point? You might as well just go back to your hometown and farm. I've done everything with a clear conscience. Not like you guys. Who will do anything for profit? Don't pretend to be virtuous here. Business is all about the survival of the fittest. When you lose, you lose. Failure is only temporary. One day I'll rise again. Just wait and see. You finally came home. What happened to the company? I heard it was dissolved. Yeah. It's gone. It's gone. I even used all our family's savings. So how are we supposed to live now? How could you be so reckless? I didn't want this either. I just wanted to save the company and protect everyone's hard work. But what about us? Did you ever stop to think about this family? I know I've let you down. But given the situation, I don't know what else to do. How is drowning your sorrows in alcohol going to help? You should be thinking of solutions right now. I'm honestly so exhausted. Where did your drive go from before? I've thought it through. I'm going to start over. Really? Really? I want those people who laughed at me to see that Zicheng is not so easily defeated. All right, since you've decided, I'm with you. Thank you, honey. It's good to have you here. Here's your coffee. Enjoy. Well, if it isn't President Z, how you end up working here as a waiter? Hello, Miss Wang. What would you like to order? Give me your most expensive coffee. And make it quick. Don't dawdle. All right, Miss Huang. Miss Huang, your coffee. What's going on? Can't even deliver a coffee properly. This is my limited edition outfit. If you stain it, can you afford to pay for it?
Pay up.
So clumsy. Idiot, sorry, Miss Huang. It was my mistake. I'll clean it right away. Just saying sorry is enough. Do you even know what this outfit cost? You ruin it. Can you afford it? Huang Shaoyong, don't take it too far. I've already apologized. What more do you want? I'm taking it too far. What are you going to do about it? You're just a worker now. And you still dare talk back to me. Can't you just talk normally? Is this how your shop serves customers? Such an unruly waiter, spilling coffee on me, then falsely accusing me, and a terrible attitude. Zicheng, don't bother coming to work tomorrow. Zicheng, you don't need to come to work tomorrow. No, he must be fired. If we don't kick him out today, I'll come to your shop and make trouble every day. Guo Shaowei, don't push people too far. Just so you know, you've pushed me to the edge today. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, what's up? Trying to get physical. Don't forget, you're just a worker now. What can you do to me? Hey. Everyone, come and see. The cafe staff is about to hit a female customer. No, that's not true. That's not true. Zicheng, you're fired. Get out of here right now. Try laying a finger on me. Get ready to go to jail, worker boy. Who's about to go to jail? Who do you think you are? Trying to stick your nose in my business. Mind your own business. You. Like a street rat. Everybody wants to beat you. Since we've got a rat causing trouble. Of course I have to step in.
It's him.
I trust Mr. Z. After working together lately, I'm sure everyone knows what kind of person he is. Pull up the security footage. Let's see who's really trying to frame someone. Go ahead, I'm not afraid of you. Let's see how you try to frame me. All right, let's check the footage then. Here's the video.
This
is clearly edited. You guys are ganging up on me, still trying to argue. The facts are right here. You're clearly making trouble on purpose. Fine, you win. Let's go. Thank you so much. If you hadn't shown up on time today, I really wouldn't know what to do.
Hazy Chang.
Why don't you come back to work tomorrow? After all, no need. A golden carp is never meant for a small pond. You're far too talented to work here. Come work for me tomorrow instead. Thank you for your support, Mr. Zhou. Looking forward to working together. It's Mr. Z who deserves thanks. With such a capable team member, this project is perfect for you. Thank you for your trust, Mr. Zhou. All right, I'll get going now.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Zhou. Have a seat. Z Chen, your work on this project was really impressive. The client keeps praising you. Thank you so much for your trust and support, Mr. Shin. I'm just doing what I should. I've been watching. Ever since you joined the company, you've always been diligent and dedicated. Your efficiency and results far outmatch everyone else. Mr. Chin, you're the one who gave me this fresh start. I'm truly grateful. So I'll do everything I can for the company.
Next.
I have another very important task that I'm planning to hand over to you. This project shouldn't be too difficult for you, but the profit margin is very high. You'll be able to pay off all your debts soon. Thank you for trusting me, Mr. Jin. I'll give it my all and get the job done perfectly. All right, if you need anything, just ask our company. We'll fully support you. Don't worry, Mr. Jin. I'll make this project the industry benchmark. Good. This young man is impressive. Just a little unlucky. Go and help him out. See what he's really capable of. Multiple companies have been exposed for having food safety issues. The entire food industry is now facing a trust crisis. Consumers' health has been harmed. Mr. Z, your water. Are you talking about food safety issues, Mr. Z? The recent controversy has been all over the news. Our coffee shop's business has really tanked. These companies chase short-term profits and give up on integrity. They've hurt countless consumers. My parents also run a small restaurant. They always use fresh ingredients. But because the costs are high, their prices are a bit higher than others. So business isn't great. I think your parents are doing the right thing. It might be tough for now, but in the long run, that's the real way to succeed. Call the utility company and order a few bottles of water for me. The last batch tasted terrible. Even the food didn't taste good. This time, be sure to order the most expensive one. How much could the most expensive cost? 50 yuan.
How much?
50 yuan, what's wrong with that? The 25 yuan batch last time was undrinkable. It just tasted like chlorine. Honey, what you just said really got me thinking. What's going on? It's just ordering water. Why so worked up? Honey, I've been thinking about food safety all day. If we could make a truly healthy drinking water, it would be a huge hit. Really? But the investment would be pretty big, right? Nowadays, everyone cares so much about water quality and taste. If we can make healthy water, it'll be a big success for sure. That's true, but there are so many water companies now. So what's your plan? Lots of competitors are nothing to fear. What's scary is making the best possible product. As long as our quality is top-notch, we'll win over the market. Exactly, if you're that confident. Then I support you. Get planning. Right, I need to work on my plan right away. Start with market research. Analyze competitors. Then brand promotion. Plus equipment sourcing. Wow, what are you up to? Honey, try this water. This water tastes light and sweet, but I think it's low on minerals. It is kind of sweet. but I don't really taste a difference. You're right. We've got to make the taste stand out. Why did your test strip turn red, while these are blue? These are pH test strips. They show the acidity or alkalinity of the water. Blue ones mean the water is alkaline. Yellow ones mean the water is acidic. So what kind of water is healthier for people? Which is better for our health? That's a really good question. Human blood pH ranges from 7.35 to 745, which is slightly alkaline. So, drinking weekly alkaline water with a pH between 7.2 and 8.5 can help promote blood circulation. Wow, honey, when did you get so professional? You have to be an expert to make expert products. Wow, what are you doing? Look, honey, this water purifier has super fine filtration. It removes all harmful substances and impurities. Let's get this one for our home. But it might also filter out beneficial minerals, so we need to check further. Looks like making healthy drinking water isn't easy after all. Mr. Chin, I have a project in hand. Tell me, what kind of project do you want to pursue? Look, Mr. Chin, food safety is a major concern for everyone nowadays. As for bottled water on the market, even though there are many types, very few can truly make consumers feel assured and have exceptional quality and taste. There are hardly any. So creating a healthy water product, I think, has great market potential. There are quite a few issues with making water. You see, there are countless businesses selling water on the market. Those big corporations, they're already quite established, with a complete supply chain and huge market share. Smaller businesses, even with just a water purifier, they can produce water. The entry barrier is really low. Plus, most of the regions are nearly monopolized already. In rural areas, people generally just drink spring water. They're really reluctant to spend money on bottled water. What do you think, Mr. Jin? I've considered all of that, look. For big companies, they might be established, but consumers' perception of them is already fixed. We focus on quality and health. We're planning to launch a product called Fuking Water. It contains trace amounts of hydrogen. That's our advantage. Fuking water. Is hydrogen-rich water special in any way? Human blood pH ranges from 7.35 to 745, which is slightly alkaline. Drinking slightly alkaline water long-term helps maintain the body's acid-base balance. But to really make people believe, we still need to get authoritative expert certification. You're right. With authoritative certification, it's much more convincing. But where would we find that? Speaking of expert resources, I thought of someone. He has a wide network. I'm sure he knows water-related experts. You know this person too. Who is it? It's Joe Yu, your big client you negotiated with. That's right. I can't believe I didn't think of him. I'll contact him right away. Maybe this will work out. Mr. Joe, I'd like to ask you for a favor. Oh. What is it? The two of you seem pretty serious. Mr. Joe, I ran an experiment before and found hydrogen-rich water can help with alcohol detox and liver protection. So, I'd like your help finding an authoritative expert in this field. I know you have a huge network, and you know lots of experts. So I'd really appreciate it if you could help us find a professor in this field. The hydrogen-rich water market is really chaotic right now. There have been a lot of similar products before, but none of them made much impact. Mr. Joe, people care more and more about health these days. If this hydrogen-rich water really helps with alcohol detox and liver protection, the market could be huge. I understand what you're thinking, but it's pretty risky too. Did you ever consider, what if the certification results aren't good? All your initial investment would be wasted. We're willing to take that risk. Mr. Joe, please do us this favor. If we succeed, we won't ever forget you. All right, I'll reach out for you. But let me be clear up front. I can't guarantee anything. Thank you so much. Mr. Joe, with your help, there's hope for this project. Mr. Jin, look, this is the sample test report we submitted a while ago. Let me get this. Hello, Mr. Joe. What? That's amazing. Great, I got it. Let me go with you to visit him. Sounds good. What happened? Mr. Joe said. He found an authoritative expert in water. Joe, you really does have connections. But Mr. Joe said Professor Sun is very eccentric. He apparently doesn't really want to meet me. Talented people tend to be eccentric. What should we do then? When the time comes, I'll visit him together with Mr. Joe. I must convince him. Yeah, that works. I finally found this highly respected Professor Sun in the field of biology. Professor Sun has a great reputation. Professor Sun, this is Zi Cheng, whom I mentioned to you. Nice to meet you, Professor Sun. So this is about hydrogen-rich water, right? Yes, this water is alkaline and helps with alcohol detox and liver protection. Over the years, I've seen too many unethical companies using health claims as a cover.
Taking advantage of consumers.
Professor Sun, we're not the kind of people you think we are. Food health problems are very serious now. We genuinely want to create a truly healthy product for everyone. Words alone aren't enough. On the market, products with amazing claims. 9 out of 10 are scams. If you say you care about consumer health, how can you prove it? Professor Sun, look. Here's our experiment report. Every data point has been carefully recorded from the very beginning. It's all to ensure the authenticity of the data. Your experiments are far too unreliable. All of this is self-taught by Zi Cheng, so it's probably not very professional. But you're the expert in this area, which is why we're looking for your help, Professor Sun. Developing a new product is no small undertaking. It requires a lot of time and money. Professor Sun, as long as you're willing to help us, we'll fully cooperate, given your sincerity. I'm willing to help you develop this water. But the research and development costs won't be cheap. Professor Sun, we'll figure out the money side. Let me run some tests first. Try out the feasibility. Professor Sunday, as long as we can create a product that truly improves people's health, then this is worthwhile. Professor Sun has agreed to help us develop hydrogen-rich water. But as for the startup funding, I've racked my brain but haven't figured it out. Sigh. Z, stop worrying. Since we're determined to do this, we can't let money get in the way. Well, Mr. Z, are you still accepting founding shareholders? Mr. Joe wants in. Of course, I trust you with this. That's fantastic. We've all witnessed the power of fuking water ourselves. I'm willing to put up some of my own money to support you. To help out first with this urgent need. But it's no small amount. You guys are really willing to help me like this. People say the best investment projects are investing in someone's character. I believe in you. Congratulations, Mr. Z. I'm really so grateful to all of you. I don't know how to thank you for your friendship. Don't be so formal. We're all eagerly looking forward to this hydrogen-rich water being successfully launched. I have faith in this project. And in you. That's right, now the funding problem is solved. Let's contact Professor Sun right now. Strike while the iron is hot. And get started on the research right away. Okay, I'll get in touch with Professor Sun now. I will definitely live up to your trust and support. Professor Sun, this is the R&D funding we discussed before. Young man, do you think I agreed to help with this research? Just for this money? Professor Sun, I don't fully understand what you mean. I've dedicated my whole life to research. I've seen far too many projects and products. Some people will stop at nothing for their own interests. They use all kinds of banners and slogans, yet never truly think about the public or society. I hope you develop Fuxing Water because you sincerely want to help others, to bring real health to society, and not just treat it as a money-making tool. Professor Shen, don't worry. Everything I'm doing is for the good of every family. That's my original intention. Good, I believe you.
But
The path to entrepreneurship is full of temptation and challenges. I hope you'll stay true to that intention. Okay, Professor Sun, I'll remember everything you said today. That's great. What's wrong? Did something happen? Professor Sun said, our water experiment was a huge success. We succeeded in making hydrogen-rich water. That's fantastic. It means our direction was right. We're already halfway to success. Professor Sun is amazing. Since our product succeeded, we should give it a good name. Yes, a good product is like your own child. It absolutely needs a great name. I think we should call it Vitality Pure Water to highlight how our hydrogen water energizes people. I think it should be called Clear Water, which stands for removing impurities from the body and makes people feel healthy and vibrant. I was thinking Guard Home Pure Water, meaning it protects your family's health. Plus, just hearing the name feels so cozy and warm, which fits our product's family positioning. Since our aim is to benefit every family, how about we just call it Limmy Home? So everyone immediately understands our original intention. That's a simple name. Let's just call it Limey Home. Benefit every family. That's settled. Limey Home, benefit every family. I'll head out first. Boss Huo, we've got a serious problem. This month, our company is running a deficit again. How are we supposed to fill this hole? How do you manage things? You can't even handle a tap water plant of a few dozen employees. Go eat shit. I've heard recently, Xiqing seems to be working on some sort of fuking water project. They've invested quite a bit of money. Looks like they're planning a big project, and then want to swallow us up. Them again. That coffee shop incident last time. I still haven't made them pay for that. Now they want to try pushing us around again. Yeah, they're coming at us strong this time. If we don't do something, there's a real chance they'll take us out. We absolutely can't let them succeed. We need to make the first move. How about spreading some negative news about their fucking water online? Let's say their product has issues. That's not enough. We need something more ruthless, a fatal blow.
hey,
If they're making water, they'll definitely need water pumps. Our pumps are cheap. They're bound to work with us. Then we can make a move on that. All right, let's do it. Hurry up and arrange everything. This needs to be done cleanly. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure it goes well. This time they're not getting away. Let's see how you plan to compete with me now. Xiqing, we need to finalize the promotion plan soon. We succeeded with the hydrogen-rich water research, so we can't afford to get stuck at the promotion stage. From my initial calculations, a combination of online and offline methods works best. But the timeline will be longer, and the cost will go up. Given the current situation, our funding gap is pretty big. I've done the math too. Even if we cut back our early spending, we're still short a large sum. Should we see if President Zhou has any solutions? Zhou Yu's ex-wife has already helped us a lot. This time the funding gap is huge. I really don't feel comfortable asking for more. I have an old friend. I've known him for years. He's doing well in the investment world these days. Maybe he can help. Would he be willing to help us? This isn't a small investment after all. I've known him for a long time. He knows what kind of person I am. All right, I'll try to contact him first and see if he's willing to help. Excuse me, is President Wang in? I have an appointment with him. Oh, turns out you're just a coffee shop waiter. You want to see President Wang? He doesn't have time for you. I'll deal with you myself. Well, since he's not in, I'll come back another time. Leaving? Not so fast. You want to work with President Wang. Do you know what your status is? None of this concerns you. I heard you're working on some worthless fucking water project. Stop dreaming. You think you can change the market. Quit fantasizing. Just go home and farm. Oh, so you're just jealous. Jealous that a bag of water only costs $2. You actually think selling water will make you rich. Keep dreaming. Just $2 a bag. Let me give you some support. You're so arrogant. Don't push it. Just you wait. I'll prove it to all of you. Fine, I'll wait and watch you lose everything. Don't come begging to me then. There won't be any assets to use as collateral this time. You'll just have to sell your house back home. Then end up on the streets. Sleep on the street. Get up. Wake up. Wang Bin, what are you trying to do? So this is the big gift you promised me. Traffic jam. I arrived late. President Wang, you finally made it. Xiqing, that shameless guy, is causing trouble here. Xiqing, you finally showed up. Back then we swore to stick together as brothers, to move forward together. But you took on all the debt alone and disappeared without a word. I searched everywhere for you with my money. But you avoided me like the plague. What do you take me for? I just didn't want to drag you down. Huang Xiaoyan, stop right there. Do you know where you are? You think you can just come and go as you please. Show up and leave whenever you want. President Wang, My original intention was to come talk to you about a loan. But since you met an old friend today, I won't bother you. You want to borrow money from me. Someone like you kicks people when they're down and always looks out for themselves. Dream on. I didn't know Xiqing is your old friend. We've even worked together on several projects before. All our previous collaborations are cancelled. From now on, don't even think about getting a cent from me. Don't, President Wang. Get out. Right now. Wang Bin, I actually have a truly awesome project in my hands right now. Fusion water. And it's not just ordinary water. It's backed by authoritative research data. The market prospects are incredible. So I really hope you'll join us and become a key shareholder. Let's build something big together. I know you want to make a comeback. And I've drunk plenty of expensive water myself. And it's all the same. I'm just worried you'll wind up in trouble again. You only just climbed out of the debt pit. But you have to believe me. This isn't ordinary water. Its effects on sobering up and protecting the liver are real. There's not a single comparable product on the market yet. Nothing can match it. I get what you're saying, but any investment carries risk. You have to give me time to think it over. How about I show you an experiment? You'll understand at a glance. Enough, Xiqing. Why don't you ever listen? I already said I need some time to think. But you keep pressing me. You did the same thing before. And that's how you ended up in debt. Now, you want to drag me into another adventure with you. I just want you to see the potential of this project. If you join us, as soon as we're listed, you'll be a millionaire. The market is unpredictable right now. Even if we get listed, chances are we'll still lose money.
Hey,
I thought you support me. Support you? Look at yourself right now. So blindly confident that you can't hear anyone else's opinions. Calm down and think things through. Then come find me. Mr. Z, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? Why do you look so pale? Wang Bin refused to join. He said the risk is too high. He's not willing to invest. Don't be discouraged yet.
take a look at this.
Where did all this money come from?
Take a guess.
Mr. Chin, did you find an investor? Of course not. That's Mr. Zhou. He knows a lot of people. Many business owners are willing to work with him. This money is what you got back? What I got back? Yeah. How come I didn't know? This money was sent back by Wang Bin, he said. As your brother for so many years, it's not that I don't trust you. I just don't want to see you take risks. He left you some money as a token of support from a brother. I know you don't believe in this project, but I still want to keep going. Just treat it as a loan from you. I'll pay you back with interest.
Hey,
Whether the project succeeds or not, we're still brothers.
hmm.
Mr. Chun, please take a look. This is our fuking water plan. You've been in business for many years. Very experienced. So I especially wanted to ask for your valuable advice this time. Oh, it's not really advice. But if you have a good project, we can discuss. As for our fuking water, it really has huge market potential. It's mildly alkaline, rich in hydrogen. Just like when we normally make soup, cook rice, brew tea, or mix formula. There's absolutely no problem. But the water market is extremely competitive. Can your fuking water stand out? Mr. Chun, I know. But our product truly has big advantages. It's very convenient for home use, business trips, and travel. But Zi Cheng, I actually have an idea. You've faced a lot out there, starting your own business. How about coming to my company? I'll make you a vice president. Your career will be more stable. What do you think? You wouldn't need to run around. Thank you for appreciating me, Mr. Chun. But doing fuking water is my dream. I want to keep going and prove my worth. Young people, having a dream is a good thing too. Since you've made up your mind, I won't force you. But about that investment, let me think it over carefully. All right.
Hello.
Zi Cheng. What do you need from me? Mr. Chun, I just wanted to ask you about the investment matter. How's your consideration going? Our project has reached a critical stage. We really need your support. Oh, the investment is risky, but I do admire your persistence. Here's what we'll do. I'll review your plan first and get back to you later, okay? Uncle. Uncle. Hey, Qingsha, what brings you here? I heard that Zi Cheng called you. You sure get the news quickly. Uncle, Quit pretending you don't know. Weren't you the one who asked me to speak for him in the first place? This young man, how capable could he really be? So what's your opinion of this young man? Zicheng, he really is quite special. Previously, we had a business partner who wanted us to exaggerate the product in advertising. He refused right then and there. He said if you do business, you have to be honest, can't cheat consumers. Seems like he really sticks to his principles. This Fuking Water project, he's been involved since R&D began. Every bit of data, every step, he oversaw personally. Looks like Zicheng is impressive. I was still hesitating. Now I can make up my mind. I knew you'd be interested, Uncle. Let's contact Zicheng right away and get this settled directly. All right, I've decided to become a shareholder. As for my office, any of you can use it anytime. Mr. Z, they're here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. This is the money I once owed everyone. It's all paid off now. I'm really grateful to everyone. You really shouldn't say that. We're the ones who should be thankful. You see, for such a small amount of money before, I even doubted you like that. Looking back now, I really shouldn't have. I understand everyone. If it were me, I'd probably have reacted the same way. That's true, Mr. Z. We were worried you would leave and said a lot of harsh things. Hope you don't take it to heart. Let's not talk about it. We'll work together on good projects from now on. We were so desperate to get our money and said many unpleasant things to you. Not only did you not hold it against us, you even paid us all back on time. We're really touched. Thank you for helping us get back on our feet this year. It truly couldn't have happened without everyone's trust and support. From now on, we'll be business partners. Let's grow our business together. All right, Mr. Z. Guess who just arrived? Wen, Mr. Z, Miss Hong. Wen, welcome to Limagia. Zichen Zhou Yu. Let me tell you an even bigger piece of good news. Chansan has decided to invest in us. Really? That's great. I knew your hard work would pay off. Now we're even more confident. One step closer to success. Our Limagia hydrogen-rich water station has 4 main advantages. Safe for direct drinking. Mildly alkaline and rich in minerals. Hydrogen-rich, keep that in mind. Oh no, Zicheng. The new batch of water purifiers exploded. What? They exploded. What's wrong? The water purifier makes a loud noise when it's on. It suddenly started smoking. It must be a short circuit. The fan blades are worn out. The bearings are damaged. There's a quality issue. They're all produced by the same company. The samples were fine before. Which company's central water system is this? Isn't that Wang Xiaoyan's company? It must be her causing trouble. Make them pay compensation. This batch is about to hit the market. The most urgent thing is to get them to replace it with a qualified batch. Yeah. That's right, settle the account with them. Let's go now. Sister Hong, get ready. Wang Xiaoyan. The batch of water purifiers you supplied. The pumps have serious quality problems. Someone almost died. Watch what you say. No evidence. Be careful or I'll sue you for everything you've got. This is the evidence. This isn't even our company's product. You still won't admit it. The samples were fine before, but there are issues with the large batch. If it wasn't you, then who was it? I think you just can't develop a qualified hydrogen-rich water product and want to pin the blame on us. How can you distort the facts like this? We've already seen the accident site. The problem is definitely with your pump. That's just your word. Do you have any evidence that it's our product? Maybe it was your mishandling. Here's the inspection report collected from the accident pump. It's clearly marked. There are issues with the materials and craftsmanship you provided. We have both the purchase order and the shipping records. You admitted yourself the samples were fine, but the mass production caught fire. Who knows if you're trying to frame us? You're the thief shouting, "Catch the thief!" How dare you turn the tables on us? That's too much. Even if our batch does have some minor flaws, it's just a very rare incident. This is not a minor issue. This concerns the safety and reputation of our product. You must replace this batch for us immediately and compensate us for our losses, or we'll see you in court. Who are you trying to scare? You guys are really being unreasonable. There's no point reasoning with them. Let's just find hard evidence. We'll sue them right after we get back. Let's go. HMPH. Look at them like a bunch of defeated dogs. They're no match for us. I'll destroy them while they're still in the cradle. No, wait. It's more like they die before they're even born. President Huang, you're brilliant. Let's see if they can survive this time. To make sure there's no mistakes, let's pull a few more tricks. This Huang Xiaoyan is too despicable. We must sue them. I've already gathered all the necessary information. Looks like they've been planning this all along, intentionally trying to take down our company. Our biggest headache right now is we don't have any pump products. We simply can't deliver the goods. Yeah, and with less than a month, where are we supposed to find a factory to supply us? This Huang Xiaoyan is the biggest supplier in the industry. The other small businesses are probably already bought off. We'll have to go all imported. All imports. That will triple our costs. Seriously over budget. We might be able to figure out funds. But time won't wait. If we can't deliver on time, it'll ruin our credibility. How will we do business in the future? With such high costs, will we even make a profit? We're in this for the long run. As long as the quality is good, we're not afraid of not having customers. That's right. Worst case, we'll seek new investment. I have a classmate who's the president at Ali Investment Group. Ali Investment Groups? Xiaoyang, I heard he's a tough nut. Yeah, I've tried reaching him several times before. He never agreed to meet me. Don't worry, I'll take you. Your project is pretty risky. President Zhao, our hydrogen-rich water can be used to make tea and mix formula. You can also cook rice and soup with it. I'm not interested in any of that. Find somebody else. Hey, old classmate. Yes, old classmate is still an old classmate. Risk is risk. Business is business. I have to think of my company's interests. President Zhao, you're responsible for your company, but we have to be responsible to you too. How about this? I'll give you 1 minute. Convince me and you'll have a shot. 1 minute. Old classmate, you won't even do me that favor. You say your product is good. Then show it. Let the product speak for itself. If it's really that good, a minute is enough. This is outrageous. President Zhao, let me show you our product demonstration. Where are the 2 cups? Put in the same amount of tea leaves. Then pour regular bottled water into one, and our La Magia hydrogen water into the other. Now it's time to witness the miracle. That's amazing. Because Limagia hydrogen water is small molecule fresh water. It has greater penetration, so it can extract tea color rapidly. There's something even more amazing. It can also help with hangovers. Here, President Z, please show my old classmate. No need. You've already convinced me. Adi Investment Group is willing to invest 30 million. Really, President Zhao. Thank you so much. Thank you, old classmate. No need to thank me. I'm the one who should be grateful. Because you have great products and professional people. President Zhao, don't worry. We will not let you down. For our next presentation, we need to highlight the strengths of our hydrogen water, so more people can see its value. That's right, Zicheng. Let me tell you some more good news. With our efforts lately, we now have thousands of customers. That's awesome. It's all thanks to everyone's hard work. President Z, something happened. I was just online and saw someone spreading malicious rumors about us. Look, they're saying our hydrogen water isn't healthy, and it's just regular tap water filtered. Now, there's bad comments everywhere online. This is definitely malicious competition. We have a mole in the company. But what should we do now? These rumors are already seriously damaging our reputation. Customers are starting to doubt us too. All right, everyone stay calm. You start gathering the sources and contents of the rumors. Okay, I'll collect them. I'll get in touch with the PR team to work out a strategy. We need to issue a statement as soon as possible. Respond to the rumors directly. And use social media to guide public opinion. Okay, let's follow the plan. We absolutely can't let these rumors destroy all our hard work. Yeah. Mr. Huang, you're making fun of me. What's so funny? As you instructed, I found an inside man and stole all their information. I spread rumors online. Now there's negative news about them everywhere. This is what happens when you go against me. They can't stand against public opinion.
Exactly.
They won't have a chance to recover this time. Let's go kick them while they're down. Zichen found out. Who is the mastermind behind those malicious rumors? It's Liu Pingge. How could it be him? He used to be our company's VP. When the company was in crisis, he incited everyone to divide the funds and run away, all to gain more from it. If Mr. Z hadn't taken all the blame himself back then, his scheme would have succeeded.
He holds a grudge against him.
This person is truly despicable. We must sue him. Make him pay for what he's done. Suing him is a given. But what's most important right now is to resolve the current public opinion issue. All right, Wen, go gather more information about Liu Pingge's rumors. Once the crisis is over, we'll settle all scores with him. Mr. Chin, you're in charge of liaising with the PR team. Ensure that the preparations are foolproof. Liu Pingge is a sycophant. He's as timid as a mouse. He's all bark and no bite.
He must have a master pulling the strings behind him.
Are you saying I did it? I did it. What can you do to me? I knew it. It really was you who caused trouble behind the scenes. Open your damn eyes and see. Your so-called hydrogen water is just regular water filtered by a water purifier. There's no such thing as hydrogen water. Nonsense. I've already reported you for fraud. Soon your factory will be shut down. All your funds will be frozen. I can't believe you're playing the victim. Now everyone in the market is saying your products are fake and shoddy. Distributors are panicking. Products can't be sold. Your warehouse must be full of unsold goods, right? What are you messing around with? What are you rambling about? What's your motive? Actually, I'm here to help you. Crocodile tears? What you're selling is just a gimmick. It's completely worthless. If you sell the company to us at a discount now, you can still barely make a living. So you won't all starve. Damn it, this trick again. All your funds are frozen now. Products are piling up. Make a decision quickly. If you wait too long, you won't even find a fall guy. You two are working hand in glove. You two ruined the company before. And now you want to steal someone else's business. Z Cheng will absolutely not sell the company to you. These people, still so stubborn. You won't live to see tomorrow? Before, you were just a small company of a dozen people. Now it's a large company with thousands of employees. I'd like to see how you, Z Cheng, will overcome this. Where you fall, you can get back up. This time is no different. I bet you'll be working your whole life to pay off your debts. I don't think so. I don't think so. Mr. Chun, what are you two so smug about? You two think you can ruin Z Cheng's company. That's incredibly naive. Don't meddle here. This is between us and Z Cheng. My friend's business is my business. Besides, I'm already a shareholder of La Mega Company. A shareholder, huh? Then you can go bankrupt with them. Today I've brought a great savior, Mr. Zhou. Regarding Mr. Z Cheng's entrepreneurial spirit and the project's potential. After seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation. Mr. Zhou. Mr. Chan, thank you so much for showing up. You pulled me through during the toughest time. Now public opinion is against you. Your products won't sell at all. That's not for you to worry about. I've brought not just capital. We've undergone testing by authoritative institutions and obtained professional, legitimate, and compliant reports, proving the authenticity and health benefits of hydrogen water. I believe that the regulatory department will unfreeze the company's accounts soon. Mr. Zhou, thank you so much. With your support, I'm sure I can overcome this difficulty. Don't celebrate too soon. Even if you can unfreeze your accounts, how will you deal with the overwhelming public backlash in the market? You too. You should worry more about your own affairs. You've maliciously spread rumors and engaged in commercial defamation. I've already collected evidence of all these actions. Be ready for legal action at any time. Now get out. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. We'll see about that. I didn't expect that. Chun Sen and that Mr. Zhou suddenly interfered. Damn it. We can't just let our plan fail like this. We need to deliver another fatal blow to Z Cheng and his team. I have an idea. Don't we still have an ace up our sleeve? How could we do that? Just do it. Do it. Just attack them. That's the plan then. Time to play our ace. Shit. My good friend's livestream is about to start. I have to go support him. Hello everyone. Welcome to La Mega Hydrogen Water's livestream. Today I'll show you the miraculous effects of our hydrogen water, especially its hangover relief and liver protection properties. It's sure to open your eyes. This setup looks very professional. This is a bottle of Baiju. We'll pour it into 2 separate cups. Then we'll take out our pH indicator and drop it into both cups of Baiju. See, the Baiju turns yellow. This indicates Baiju's acidity. Then we'll pour in a bottle of regular mineral water. You can see this cup is still yellow.
And now?
It's time to witness a miracle. In this cup, we'll add hydrogen water. It will immediately turn blue. What's going on? Why is it still yellow? Scam. Scam. Scam, 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 scam. Scam. Scam, 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 scam. This situation today. I will definitely investigate thoroughly. I guarantee with my personal integrity that we absolutely did not intentionally deceive anyone. Zicheng has no chance of recovery this time. This is what happens when you go against me. Mr. Huang, you are truly brilliant. Immediately tell the online trolls to spread as much dirt as possible. Today, the trolls get triple pay. Got it. Refund. 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 Those promises were so strict. This kind of problem shouldn't have happened. Someone must have set us up. That shouldn't happen. How could this happen? Scam. Scam. The live stream failed. Refund. Big scammer. Refund. Refund. What do we do? Everyone, don't fall for Zicheng's trick. I was even planning to buy it. So disappointing. Hydrogen water scam. Everyone, don't be fooled. You actually lied to me. You actually lied to me. Boycott their cheap products. Boycott this seller. Boycott Zicheng. End the stream. End the stream.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're handling it right now. Yes, yes, yes.
Hello.
Thank you for understanding. Thank you for understanding. Mr. Z, this is bad. A large number of new members are demanding to withdraw, saying we're scammers. Old members are calling to ask questions too. They're starting to doubt us. Folks, I know you're all very disappointed right now and angry, but please trust me. Our team has always been dedicated to producing healthy hydrogen water for everyone. This situation today, I will definitely investigate this thoroughly and give everyone an explanation. I guarantee with my personal integrity that we absolutely did not intentionally deceive anyone. When check the instruments and reagents on the table again. Since the problem occurred during the live stream, then we'll find the cause right here in the studio. The evidence must still be here. Hey, Wen. Get to the control room right now. Pull up all today's surveillance footage for me right now. Look, it's Zhao Chun. I knew it, he's the traitor. Zhao Chun is so despicable. Hurry up and send the video to my phone. We found it. It was Zhao Chun's doing. The accident that just happened during the live stream. We've already investigated it thoroughly. Now the truth is out. Let me explain to everyone. Our hydrogen-rich water contains a high concentration of hydrogen. It has strong reducing properties. When it encounters pH test reagents, a specific chemical reaction will occur. Our water will turn blue. Great, it finally turned blue. Congratulations, President Z, you did it. Experiments require scientific rigor. Anything can cause cross-contamination, including storage conditions, possible negligence during operation. We can't talk about Zhao Chen's matter for now. It was an internal management loophole just now, which led to the reagent being contaminated. We're sorry for the unpleasant experience. We sincerely apologize. He handled it really well. Not only did he explain the issue clearly, he also preserved the company's reputation. Exactly. The way he handled it stabilized the situation. But we definitely need to strengthen our internal management. We absolutely cannot let this kind of situation happen again. Yeah. Zicheng, well done. Lime's products really are great. I'm about to give him a surprise. Didn't you say nothing could go wrong? So what exactly happened? I have no idea. I clearly bribed Xiao Chen to tamper with it. I bet everything on this operation. And in the end, it all fell apart. Who knew they'd figure it out so quickly? And they handled it. What a bunch of losers. Not only did they fail to bring down Zicheng, they even helped him win back trust. So what do we do now? Then just let it be. Just let it be then. Huang Xiaoyang, Liu Pingyi. Look what this is. What's the use of putting on an act? This is Zhao Chen's confession. He's already confessed. You were the one who told him to swap out the reagent used in the live stream, right? That's baseless. Just words alone. Is that enough to convict me? Don't rush, there's more. Zhao Chen also confessed about the last supplier betrayal incident and the client data leak. You planned those too, didn't you? You think I'm that easy to scare? You made all this up. I will never admit it. As long as you switch the reagent and help me take down Zicheng's company, you can become a manager at my company. You made all this up. I will never admit it. If you don't want people to know, don't do it. The evidence is indisputable. You can't escape. I've already called the police. Just wait to get arrested. We sincerely apologize. Zicheng. What brings you here, Wang Bing? Congratulations. Bro, I'm here to support you. I just watched your live stream. It was amazing. I'm here to invest in you. Didn't you already invest before? No, that was sponsorship. This is a real investment. Wang Bin. Thank you so much. You understand my perseverance and brought me such huge support. I really don't know what to say. President Z, I've got great news for you. We finally caught Wang Xiaoyan and Liu Pingyi, the two big troublemakers. Now we can finally rest easy and focus on growing the business. Thank you all so much. Zicheng, congratulations. I just watched your live stream. It was incredible. I knew you wouldn't let me down. President Chen, thank you for always supporting me. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You truly are ambitious and capable. Come, let me introduce you to an important client. Mr. Li Hua, President Li from Ferrari. You must be Zicheng. I'm truly impressed by you. I just watched your live stream. I'd love to join in as well. I'm planning to invest 100 million. Really? I wonder if there's still an opportunity. Of course there is. It's a real lifesaver. With your investment, our project will definitely reach new heights. Let's welcome President Li to the team. The 36 heavenly spirits and 72 earthly fiends have now been sent down to the mortal world. My mission is finally complete.